Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Division video. Now, if you didn't catch last week's video, then make sure you go over to the channel and check that one out. Last time I spoke about the companion app and how it works in-game, but today I am talking about the story. First up, let me set the scene. Then I'll go on to talk about how you'll actually be experiencing the story as a player. The game is inspired by Operation Dark Winter and Directive 51, which serve to reveal just how vulnerable the United States have become. In the game, a disease that spreads on Black Friday causes the whole of the United States to collapse in a mere 5 days. You, the player, are a member of a group known as the Strategic Homeland Division, or Division for short. The group was established so as to combat the threat brought about by the outbreak, and they have direct authority from the president himself to do whatever it takes to save the United States. As a player, you'll assume control 3 weeks after the outbreak has taken place, putting you smack bang in the middle of the apocalypse. So, that is the basic premise of the game, but how are you as a player going to play it out? Well, first and foremost, the story won't be told in a conventional linear fashion. Arriving at key locations won't trigger a checkpoint, which will then play for 5 minutes in an attempt to set the scene and prompt some sort of attachment to the character. Instead, the game is designed to evolve as you play, giving you the freedom to explore the world as you see fit and make your own experience. Along the way, you'll extract or mine data from nearby machines, be that PCs, tablets, or even mobile phones, and using your Echo device, you'll be able to discover events through 3D projections in the world. The main reason for this is so that you can experience the game in your own way. In theory, no two players would ever have the same experience. Instead, the story will just unfold around you, so you won't miss out on any key narrative points, they'll just take place at alternate locations. Another thing to note is that during the campaign, there will be no cutscenes to help tell the story or reinforce events that have just happened. And the reason for this is because, given that the game is very co-op focused, Ubisoft stated that switching to a cutscene and in turn taking control away from the player would ruin the immersion. And as such, you will remain controlled at all times. There is also an extensive dynamic content system in place that is designed to spawn new events whilst you're running around the world, making each playthrough different and every experience fresh. Now, very little is known about this virus that's brought the United States to its knees, but one thing that we do know, or at least one thing that is suspected, is that the virus is man-made, so you can expect the game to be rife with conspiracy theories. Now, there is still so much more we have yet to discover on the story front, and quite how your experience will play out, but for the time being, this should have served to set the scene and give you a taster for what to expect. Now, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and as always, if you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button down below, show your support, it does really help us out, and obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos and weekly Division content. If you have any questions or there's anything specific you want to know about the Division, then drop a comment down below and I will do my best to answer it, or alternatively you can message me directly on Twitter at AREKKZ. Either way, I'll get back to you and let you guys know, but for the time being, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you tune back next week for another Division video and I will catch you then. Peace out.